How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Sam. Today, I just wanted to talk to you all about the experiences I've had with college and the advice I'd like to give you all. I'm not really good at advices, but I'm gonna have to make it work, to be honest. So, where I stand at with my experiences with college, college is not for everyone. I want to get that off my chest. College is not for everyone. Um, Even if that pertains to you being the smartest kid in high school, it could happen to you. College may not suit you. It could be, it can be like you could have a full ride at college, you have the best scholarship, and college will still not be for you. College is great. It's just that you just need to focus and be responsible about your work and not procrastinate. Procrastination will get you so far into life, but there's certain aspects to procrastination that will just make you doubt yourself and overthink a lot to the point where you won't understand if you're able to do an assignment or not. Sometimes you just challenge yourself, oh, the teacher is going to be like, you can't finish this assignment uh, the night before. But then again, um, you can, you know, and I think that's where procrastination really comes from, is that they really challenge themselves to try to uh, get as much fun time they can before they want to prioritize their time into doing the work that they're given. Is that good teachers versus bad teachers? So this online uh, get go at the moment is just, it's not for me. Um, I feel like all the good teachers have turned bad, and a lot of miscommunication. Um, I know a lot of visual learners out there who could probably do really good in uh, virtual classes. I mean, I am a visual learner, but I'm also only used to in-person questions. So I'm not usually uh, into emailing and all that, but you just have to adapt to that. And I feel like me as an individual who's not used to online schools and classes and online work versus versus paperwork, I'm not really used to all of that, and I feel like this really hit me hard. And on where I stand for college. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be pursuing college and plan on, getting pretty far and using this as a backup. Uh, so right now, maybe if my YouTube does go great, that could be my primary, and then as a backup, I can use my education as a way to bring family, uh, bring my family what they want, pride and money that they ultimately it's just a goal you set for yourself in college that you want to achieve. Everyone nowadays really achieves money and fame. In college, the best your best friend is making friends, and that's like they can help you get through college. I mean, no matter what you're going through. uh, but yeah, I think that everyone has the capability of going through college if they actually put their mind to it. But then again, it's up to you on how much you're willing to put into college versus you having a part-time job or some other gig going on in your life, something else going on in your life, and you should really prioritize college from what I've learned. And um, there's really a spectrum for everyone who has not attended college yet, still middle school or high school, and if you're watching this. So spectrum goes that, good, mid, and bad. Mid meaning, there's a semi-good teachers. They're not the best, but they're also not the worst. And, you can't really classify them of either one, so you just place them in the middle. And my idea is that, so just for advice, the teachers that are, uh, that are you're told in middle and high school that high schools don't take your shit, and then college teachers, professors don't take your shit either. Those usually fall on the spectrum of bad teachers from my own experience because a lot of the good teachers out there actually are very laid back and are very chill with what you do. Let's say, you forgot to turn in an assignment in and they'll give you an extra credit. It could be you going to some form of school event you know, or even doing some extra work on the side. And you don't even have to stay after school. In many cases, you can just um, sometimes they even provide you with another assignment as a substitute for that main assignment that was due. Or they'll even tell you, oh, you can just turn in late, no matter. Um, they're really modest about everything going on around them. They're humble and, they're proud of what they do and what they teach their students versus someone who's very strict. I haven't really met any strict teachers that are actually really good. I've only met one. However, it was probably because he was more focused on the people who are trying to make fun occur in class. College is really fun in my opinion. However, it's completely up to you and how you as an individual take it. It's better to join clubs as well. Gotta get yourself out there and remember to focus. Focus is your big responsibility there. And that brings me on to my second point is that responsibility does go a long way and you should definitely prioritize it. I understand, I literally procrastinate all the time. I procrastinated this video. I haven't made a video in over a week now, soon to be 2 weeks, because I've procrastinated in a way. But then again, it is not as important. However, YouTube will be as important if it does do really well for me in the future. And I just wanted to give you guys an insight on how, you know, you can motivate yourself as well. If you ever need motivation, you can just reach out to me. My Instagram is there, and I'll give you motivation through college. I'll even help you. I feel like I'm going all over the place, so let me just, generalize what I'm trying to say here is that, so main thing, uh, focus, that's the main thing. Responsibility, you got to be responsible and try not to procrastinate. Those are the three big things I can really tell you as a college student, as a current college student. And I've only been a college student for 3 years. So, uh, I guess, may not, versus someone who's been doing 4, maybe even more. But yeah, me as a college student, 3 years I think you get a general idea of what's really going on around you. Even in the first year and a half, you can understand that, after you got rid of your prerequisites, you'll understand that, it's not easy. You're basically taking a whole year chunk of worth of data that you'd usually receive in high school in about, I think, 8 months, I think it is, of a high school year, 8 months, all compiled into 15 weeks or less. My advice for people who are in the vicinity of a community college is to join community college and then go towards a 4-year institution because not only are you saving money but you can also reset your GPA in case it was pretty bad or you don't agree with it. Like I said, college may not be for everyone, but as long as you put your mind to it, you can definitely achieve it. There's people out there who'll be realists and be like, oh well, uh, you won't be able to get it just by reading your demeanor or the way your vibe. Not many people will understand that you know um, you may not be the smartest, and you could be the dumbest person, and you could be smarter than the average Joe. There's people out there who have like straight A's in high school, and then when they go to college, they're usually struggling because they're hit with such prestigious colleges that require more work and require better grades in such a way. And even going to a simple college is in my opinion, the best. Uh, Growing up, being who I am as a proud individual, my parents are pretty heavy on colleges that I should go to. Um, I told them, I'm going to a pretty good college that I've got accepted into. However, it's not like I'm going to Harvard or, I'm not going to like John Hopkins or something like that, yeah, focus, be responsible, do not procrastinate, make friends, and make sure to never give up because that's a big thing. You give up, I mean, you might as well never let yourself have a challenge again. Um, don't try to impress other people. I understand you want to impress your parents, but then again, at the end of the day, they're gonna love you no matter how hard you try, or even if you failed, they can still get you up on their feet. It's best to have connections, and even after college, those connections get you pretty far. Mm, but yeah, hopefully you understood my pretty crappy advice. It's all I could really ever give to you guys. So you guys deserve it. But yeah, if you're scared of college, don't be. Don't be. Just make sure you do your research about your professor, about your topic or major, and keep your head straight. I understand that, people want to go to college to party. That's totally on you. You could party and you can do good. However, it's best to keep that into your side and manage your time wisely. You don't want to wake up the next day in stress and do something uh and have done something you regret when you could have prioritized that time differently. I hate that I repeating myself over and over again, but I just want to make myself very as clear as possible, and that's why majority of the time my advice doesn't really go well. Uh, Not really people see me as wise, but I've gone through a lot, so it's best to give out to the world, you know, that experience. But yeah, I feel as if everyone who's watching this video is definitely, and everyone who doesn't watch the video can be successful in their own way, no matter how good or bad it is. Your level of success is your own meaning, not anyone else's meaning. Just remember that. So I think I'm gonna get that framed on the wall. Your level of success is up to you and only you. Remember, you're not there to impress anyone but yourself. And that's the best advice I could give you. If you guys want more advice, sometimes it pops in my head. It's like 6 in the morning here, and I'm actually kind of tired, but I actually am gonna watch another movie. But hopefully this YouTube blows up and I'm able to support my family with this and friends and family as well. And hope you guys have a good day. Peace.